You already know what it is, man. It's the Kid Billionaire B. We are in Rochester, New York, with the one and only Miss Imarie. Let them know where we at. What we doing?
Hello, hello. This is The Rock. You are in Rochester, New York, Gate Chalet. You know, this is my building.
What's the address of the venue IG? How they found you?
Oh, so my IG is The Great Room of Rochester. You can also find us on Facebook as well. So we're on Instagram.
Address?
I know.
We're gonna work on that.
Can we stop?
No, we're not gonna stop. No, we're not stopping.
Wait, you don't want to put the address of the venue?
She doesn't know it. She doesn't know it by heart. Okay, cool. We're gonna practice
Why
that.
did you just say that?
Yeah,
I
we're
was
gonna
like,
practice
I
that.
could help out with that.
Can we get the sign? Look at the beautiful
Nah,
sign.
I got you.
Look at this amazing
3240
sign.
Chile
All right.
Avenue, Chile.
That is amazing.
Suite B13. Run it.
So, address. Where are we?
3240 Chile Ave, Suite B13.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
So this is our event space. The goal here would be just, you walk in, you'll have our sign, like a more welcoming area. We'll have some couches and things here. That'll be the coat room area space, and then around here is where the space pretty much opens.
How big is this? Like 4,500 square feet?
It is 3,500 square feet.
Okay.
We have through here the kitchenette, and we also have like some storage and whatnot. The bathrooms are back this way as well.
This is huge. And the ceilings make it even bigger. What are these, like 16-foot ceilings?
Good question.
That's a
I say
selling
that,
point.
I would say, for the contractors, I'll definitely make sure to get to this. These, okay, yes. But this would be the kitchen area. And then down here is our storage right now. And then back through here is where the bathrooms are.
Based on where they are in the work right now, I'm guessing this whole thing was empty.
No, there was actually a wall, not here, right? Yeah, so the wall, I want to say, it was like in the middle somewhere here.
That wall right there?
No, there was actually, it went all the way over and only this part was open. This wall wasn't there. They actually had to knock it down because, where's the water? Okay, yeah, it was right here.
Oh, so y'all pushed this back.
Yes.
Okay, smooth.
Yes, because the water, there was a sink right here because it used to be a daycare. So there was a sink here, it was up against the wall, and they had these two big industrial doors on both sides. So we took those out. We put this wall here just to kind of keep it separate so that the food and everything is a little private. We wanted to move it because the main water source was right here and it didn't work for us. So in order to get water to the kitchenette, we had to do plumbing, but I worked that out with the landlord, so he took care of that.
I remember seeing that, yeah.
So we had that moved so that we could have the water source in the kitchenette area and put the sink. We repurposed that sink actually, and we're gonna put it in there.
In the back there, the storage door and whatnot, did y'all build that?
Those walls back there were the storage in the kitchen. We built that.
Copy. It looked fresh.
Yeah. No, it is. Kept the bathrooms, make it look nice. But right now, as is, we're not changing anything in there.
Are they keeping those outlets there, or were those light switches?
For DJing purposes, right?
The DJ's gonna be over here?
I don't know if it's for DJs, just outlets just in case.
Did y'all
why
put those
not
in?
down
or-
there?
We didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
If you didn't do that, yeah, I would.
No, I would say we didn't do that, but I would prefer it to be lower.
we would drop them, yeah.
Yes.
Y'all are like twins. I know you had something to do with it, but y'all are like, when she came out, I was like, wait, whoa.
But this wall wasn't initially a part of the plan.
It's a
It
good
works.
wall.
No, it works. This one though, it was supposed to be a little further up because we didn't want too much space up front. I don't know, me personally, I want to take it down.
Nah, I would leave it.
Leave it?
That's a fire wall.
Well, so the wall was already up, like I said. They could have left the wall. We didn't have to pay for that wall. You see what I'm saying?
Where was it before?
They moved it about 6 inches.
Yes.
Oh, for what?
So, yes. Like,
We moved about 6 feet.
it's supposed to go forward to give us more space here.
That's what you wanted.
Correct.
And what happened?
They took the wall.
Who is they?
Our contractor.
For the main contractor to figure out why they didn't.
Well, you can't take the drawings.
Because if anything, they may have to tear it down because where the original plan is supposed to be 6 feet that way.
And also,
Tear down a wall just to move it a foot.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, that didn't really make any sense.
Right.
right, and it also initially when they talked about moving this wall, it was supposed to be a floating wall. But according to regulation, when they did inspection, they said it had to be. So, which is also why this one is what it is, because this was also supposed to be floating as well. With this wall, we're gonna talk to him about it because we just
Who's him?
our contract.
Okay.
Yeah, we just don't necessarily know what we're.
But you've already paid to move it. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, but but according to drawings, it's not what it's supposed to.
but they put it up in the wrong spot. They moved it in the wrong place. Right? They put it up in the wrong spot, so that has to be addressed. And we meet with that guy on
Monday. Yeah.
Interesting.
Aside from that, I think those were the main doors. Those were the industrial doors.
You repurposed them where?
No. The original plan was to repurpose these doors, but he said that they can't be reused.
He, as in the contractor.
Correct.
Why did he say that?
What did he say? As to
frame or something like that.
Respectfully, this is why I don't use GC.
That's probably why he's still here.
I don't see anything wrong with these doors.
there's nothing wrong. My original contractor had said that they were going to reuse those doors. We just ended up not going with that contractor because they wanted more money. I mean, at this point, this one's about to cost me about this. So.
That's definitely what it's looking like, based on this nonsense that I just heard.
No, yeah, with that wall, it was crazy. Right now, this is our open space that we have. We're looking at getting some lighting because we're not keeping these panel lights.
Any particular reason why?
Why we're not keeping them? I was gonna say the aesthetic and the look that we were going for. We may still utilize some of them. I know that the lights in the front of this wall, we're gonna move those and put them in the back, but just to kind of put some light in the hallway, given it has this, because right now there is.
When you say change the light, I'm guessing you mean change the fixtures?
Yes.
So what?
They're gonna be one chandelier in the front when you first walk in. I'll show you my logo. The reason for the chandelier would be because of the logo. We also want to repurpose my great grandmother's couch because our brand. So it's the great room.
Have you quoted out any pictures for all these?
6 lights and then track on the outside.
Track on the outside, like track lights?
So adding track lights?
Have you quoted any of that out?
They did the electrical, like they had their guy come in and do electrical. They're supposed to put them up for us. We have to buy them.
So this wasn't here before?
No, they were. This came with the space.
So when you say they came and did electrical, what do you mean?
As far as I'm assuming, like these newer.
When you say assuming, what do you mean by that?
Sorry, I know it's the newer outlets. I do know
She's
when
scary,
they did
man.
electrical, they did that. But yes, but this is our logo.
Is the addition of the lights, the track lights, and 6 lights that you're talking about. Is that included in the price, everything that we're doing with GC? Or
I guess before we even get into that, what is included, just so we have a frame of
As far as like what they're covering. So all of the work in here that he's doing thus far, he did have his plumber come in and do our plumbing for us, so we didn't go with our original guy either. So he had his guy come in, they did do the plumbing as well, so both of those are included in the price.
What is all the work?
Well, because there was like I said, they had to take down walls, they had to build these walls back there to create the kitchenette and the storage room, and then also too, there was like a small little like dance floor, but it was like a little step up
Like a
stage
stage?
because like I said, it was a daycare before. And then there was like this long, like half of a wall, had it sectioned off as if like it was a classroom. So
Right.
you know, you go drop your kid off. So it was like that. It was sectioned. So we had to take
Partitions.
all of that out.
Okay.
And then we had to take up the floors.
What kind of floors was down
It
here?
was carpet.
Oh, okay.
It was gross. The carpet had to go. Now up front, it was tile. So it was like carpet, and then the front was like that red tile. He took it up because he said it was uneven. And so he took it all up to even out the floor.
Just to kind of reset the room, so GC, not gonna ask price, but GC had taken up floor, moved a couple walls, did the plumbing.
And he did whatever electrical was necessary as far as moving it when he moved.
Y'all in this too, y'all could, cause they, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm getting different sides of the story and I'm just trying to make sure I got the whole story, you know what I'm saying? And then remaining what is left?
That they have to do,
Yeah.
put the floors in. So this is the carpet and what it looked like before. And you see there's that wall where the doors were. So all that was like right here.
Got you.
And so that's before the walls back there. There you go.
So my next question is, regarding to the electrical and whatnot, because again, I'm not gonna ask how much it was.
And this is what the floor looked like.
Going from there upwards. Got you.
But that was only from the walkway. The rest of it was carpet. Even
Right.
all the way to the back was carpet.
Right,
So
yeah,
it didn't.
I get
Yeah.
what you mean.
had
That's the
vinyl.
vinyl sheet flooring. Interesting. And what did they glue that? Do they like? Yeah.
Yes.
They glue it down. Got you. Okay. Are you doing that same color?
I would say it might be a little.
Going forward,
Yes.
I definitely do want to know off camera how much you paid for it.
Okay.
But we'll,
I got you.
we'll chop into that.
He
after.
knows. I was gonna say he knows.
I do?
Yes, because you gave me that same face. I know you
okay.
know.
I did.
Wait, what was the face? What the face will tell me the price. What was the face?
That's the face I just made.
Interesting.
So,
Okay. Did it come with HVAC?
As far, yes.
So central air?
I wouldn't say we talked about it, yes, it does.
The facility came with central air?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. So it's their maintenance, their responsibility, they work.
Yeah, because
Copy.
I wouldn't say we actually went back and forth about that a little bit, so yeah.
Cool, say no more, say no more. Stepping into where we are right now, because
Yes.
we can't do anything about the past. The idea with lighting is you said to put track lights on the left and the right side and then switch out all 18 of these fixtures and do 6 chandeliers. Is that the idea? Has this been quoted out?
That was the conversation.
That was a conversation. There was a conversation.
Yes, there was a conversation. I wasn't really listening because I was dealing with other stuff, but that was a conversation. When I say that, it's because, like I said, my aunt,
She has her hand in the pot.
as far as like design, decor, but that was the conversation.
Was that quoted out?
Not the new lights. We had different lights before it, and that was quoted at like
15K? 15 what?
$1,500 to buy the lights, and then they would put them up. So we have to purchase the lights. They're gonna install them for us. We just have
For
to
free?
get them. Well, no, that's included in like the overall price as far as like what we paid for. So we're not gonna pay anybody.
They're also mounting any new electrical fixtures?
Yes, they're gonna put that all in for us once we order them.
Once you order them. Okay. That's already been pre-negotiated. I can't speak on that. Okay. What are you gonna do with the front?
Right now, like I said, initially the whole reason that even taking this wall down was just to also let the natural light in. So that's why I was saying, I'm like, they didn't even put it where we wanted it to be. So now I'm like, okay, what do we do with this? Do we keep it or do we move it like how it was supposed to?
You said something about it's in the plans.
Yeah, so there's supposed to be a foyer out there, right? Where the plan was to maybe put like a couch, a couple chairs, just so people
vibe.
can sit, you know, if they come in early or whatever. So that was what that plan was supposed to be. But it was supposed to be a smaller space than what it is now. That's why we wanted the wall moved. Just a little foyer for people to come in. You know what I mean? If they need to sit down or whatever, that's what that was going to be.
Makes sense.
Sign on the wall. When people come in, they can see that too.
Right. Take pictures.
Right.
Stuff.
But the wall where it is, it's not where it's supposed to be.
Oh, I was gonna say you could see it, but they painted it. Because I would have been able to show you exactly on the wall where that wall was. They painted it. Oh, you can still see it? Yeah. So you can tell they didn't move it much at all.
Went from here to where he was standing.
That's wild.
They moved it maybe about a foot.
They brought it out more
They
though
did.
because
Come out more to here. You know what I mean? This is where the wall originally supposed to be. Because what happened was, in the original plan, we was gonna put curtains up.
Okay.
And then when we came through with the contract, the general contractor,
he was like, oh, you should do a
the curtain
floating wall.
to put a wall.
floating.
Floating wall, where it's, you know,
Right.
no top, just kind of goes
Right.
up. Yeah. So we were like, okay, but we decided on the wall, but the wall should have been where the curtain is supposed to be.
Who authorized this? They just like put it up and didn't say anything?
Assuming it was the general contractor, because when we came through the other day to meet with a representative that's working in here, so now we have to meet with the contractor again to figure out what we're going to do with this wall.
We take it.
I wouldn't approve a wall to be moved
6
6
inches.
foot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that didn't really make much sense, so we have to meet with them to figure that out. Well, what I'm saying, like, we're gonna have to make a decision on it, because I myself don't like it right here.
Yeah, that's why I say I think it's figured. There's really nothing to figure out. I think it's figured out.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the project is my daughter, so she has.
No, but I mean, I know you guys are all in consensus on this.
Yeah, no, we all don't like the
What?
wall.
Yeah, 100%.
No, we want to go down.
Is it the wall or is it the placement of the wall?
It's more or less the placement of the
placement of
wall.
the
I
wall.
wouldn't mind the wall being there.
I
I,
like the wall.
understand that.
That's 20 more people.
Which is why I say I don't think it's anything to figure out.
Right.
Because if the consensus was, hey, I need the wall here, and they put it there, I didn't ask you to do that.
Right.
I asked you to put it here. So there's like, there's no discussion.
Right.
really.
Timeline goes
Timeline was, I'm listening.
where we are as far as what she needs to start booking, and because you need revenue, you need your money. So it's like, okay, now we got this wall.
It don't take no time. to move
I
the
was
wall.
gonna say a wall. The
Yeah.
wall is not.
I'll sign a contract right here while the wall's being moved.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be.
The two are mutually exclusive.
This is gonna be an eyesore for us when we come in. Every time we come in, like, man, this wall
Should have been, yeah, 100%.
gotta get this rectified. Just need the
Not even. Like if you had an opening date or whatever the case may be, I don't see that. It's moving a wall. This could be destroyed and put up in the same day.
Yeah, same day. I was gonna say. I
You know
don't
what I'm
think it
saying?
should take that long.
Plus or minus some sanding. This ain't nothing. I don't want you to think that this is gonna, oh my God, we're looking at August, now it's gonna be September. Like, not at all.
No.
Not at all. I can rip this shit down and put it back.
Literally.
Consensus around this wall is definitely like, I wouldn't even wait till Monday, respectfully. I'd just be like, hey bro, I need this wall like I'm gonna draw a line for you.
Yeah.
Put it here. When I come back, it needs to be here. Because that's not what you paid for or agreed on.
No.
You know what I'm saying? 100%. But I like the idea, though, of this coming up, being like a little foyer chill area. Got the little, you know, accent wall. People take pictures, haha. You know what I'm saying? And then, like you said, you could fit another 20 people. Totally agree with that. Yeah. For sure. You don't need this much space for a lounge, foyer, cocktail area, whatever it is gonna be.
This would be the office.
What's with everybody wanting an office? I ain't never had a contracts on the bar, cash just the same.
I didn't want the office. I
He
said,
did.
you know, if anything, we could probably like maybe put like a little table or
Purpose
something.
it. We can repurpose it and make it like if we do small weddings, we can make it a
Like
whatever.
a changing room?
Yes,
Or-
because we considered that in the back,
Somebody
so
being in the
we
office,
could.
see somebody coming off the street, you know what I mean? You don't know,
But I mean,
you can't see anybody
this
coming
area
in,
is actually
you know what I mean? So that was what I didn't really want.
But like I said, we can repurpose it, make it a changing room, make it a whatever. Like if y'all really don't think the office is necessary.
I don't.
All right.
Never had an office.
I've never had an office. I would open 20 event spaces tomorrow and not put an office in.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Is it fair?
Yeah.
Very fair?
Is it
Whatever.
confirmed?
I'm saying whatever.
confirmed?
Listen, whatever y'all say at this point, I can
People
definitely.
that was okay with the office, but
You were outnumbered.
that was like.
I got you.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say he did not.
Now you're
Now-
not out.
Now you're
The
not.
only, I say the only
And our
thing-
votes count like 2.5.
No, they really do.
Yeah.
No, but the only thing is like, so where I showed you guys that we moved the sink, right? You gotta keep it kind of easily accessible. That thing in the middle. You just gotta figure
That
out.
easily accessible?
Yeah, still the main water.
Oh, it's a trap.
Yeah.
Oh. Access to your sewer.
I know he said something about like, how does your floors though sit with it, or it's kind of like leveled, I guess.
The cap is white. My floors are like a tan. I just keep a table over it. Don't have a table over it. Just put something stationary
That's not
near it, around it. Yeah.
Question, focal area. Where did you envision that?
So with this, we wanted to allow people to kind of, when say my aunt does the decor, she wants people to be like, okay, I want it to be here, or I want it to be here. So with it being as open as it is, it kind of allows them to pick where they.
9 times out of 10 it's gonna be here. Just the way your venue's placed.
Right.
Walk straight in.
Yeah.
It's the first thing that people
It's the
see.
first thing, yeah. It's not one of those, like we've seen some venues where it's just like, all right, cool, I might have to go off to the side or whatever. Like Sheila's is probably gonna have to go off to the side.
Yep.
But your venue, the way it's designed, it's a big open rectangle with a
So I go
straight
this
focal
way.
point. 9 times out of 10, like if I have 10 baby showers tomorrow, it's gonna be here.
Over here, as far as like a serving area, did you guys?
When you say there, you referring to us?
Yeah.
It's your majesty.
Stop it.
I was just wondering what your thoughts were on the area in which was reserved for serving.
I mean, it
So
was
that
an
This or
option.
this?
It's an option.
right here. So like,
My aunt's thought was that
Put the banquet
with this hallway, we could put banquet tables, put food here, but basically it'd be like, you know, like,
People,
yes,
So
and
people
go
will-
around.
so
That
rather
was her
than
thought
it's
for
not-
some things, not all things.
Can you walk me through what's back there one more time?
Yes, this is and will be the kitchenette area. So there's
Correct.
access, you know, if we're moving food in and out, we can go this way or that way. Through here is obviously the outside, but then we have bathrooms straight that. We're repurposing this actually too. This came from the front, so we're gonna use that for in here. But
This is counter space.
well, there's more. Yeah, this is the top for the sink.
What's gonna be here one more time? Sorry.
So this is just like the
An openness.
open area.
It's
Okay.
an open space due to code, you have to have, you know.
Say no more.
Yeah. So yeah, we have to have access to this back door. But yes, through there is the bathroom.
Did y'all put this stuff in or it's already?
No.
Oh, so y'all got a baby changing station and everything?
Yeah,
already?
everything.
baby changing stations should stay. correct?
110%.
I know. I said
Who
so
said
too.
that?
Auntie Red,
Oh,
she wants to take it out.
I added one.
Wait, what's her auntie? What's her name? Auntie what?
Auntie Red, her twin sister.
Shout out Auntie Red. She's with us in spirit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Auntie Red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no.
we're gonna wallpaper. We want to accent the walls with wallpaper in the back.
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
we
bathroom. Shout out the bathrooms real quick. The bathrooms. The bathrooms is calm.
Yeah, no.
Wait, who said to take it out?
Auntie Red.
Oh. Shout out Auntie Red.
Yeah.
The contractors know that too.
What is the plans for the kitchenette area?
Yeah.
So there'll be like an industrial fridge, counter, like sink. There won't be like a active stove or anything.
Yeah, no.
You won't have like a stove.
Yeah, we
Just
wasn't
be
trying to
You'll have
where they can
those
come in,
bucket and warmer.
prep the food or whatever, store all the food before they serve it. You know,
Fridge,
caterers and
freezer.
stuff, freezer, stuff like that.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
But
the
nothing
sink.
else.
Some small
Sink,
thing.
yep. Mhm.
Well, we're
That's all that
purposing that thing.
Yeah.
That sink.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, so this is
That's it.
Just want to make sure y'all
And
not
then
doing
these
like
here, we're gonna
gourmet
use
style
Oh, no.
kitchen.
no.
Right, no, we don't need
No.
nobody burning down nothing right here. But,
Alright.
Yeah.
These are gonna be used for the shelves and the storage.
Yeah.
We can use them for,
Lovely.
stuff and things like that on there. Originally, I was gonna have that where the office is, just have like a little space.
The office that you co-sign to get ripped down.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Interesting.
Just to have like a little area where, if somebody wanted to just kind of sit up front, maybe.
Oh, it's like a bench.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? Just somewhere where like one of us can sit
And
and
talk.
welcome people, or welcome the customer right there. That's about it. But, they wanted the
But we're ripping out the office, right? I just wanted to know where
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know, ripping it out.
But we're just like, we're not doing an office.
We're not
So
gonna do
are
it
we
out.
doing-
We're not
I was like, all right, let's get
There was a lot of conversation about the
Yeah.
office.
I guess we can reuse the space for something. Different.
Yes, we'll
Okay.
repurpose this.
I mean, if you're gonna make it a change room, you can make it like a bench for people to sit while they're getting changed.
I just want to confirm that.
I don't.
Okay, we're
No
not.
office.
Okay.
Curtain was supposed to be, and this is where the wall went up. It was supposed to be here, and for whatever reason, he drew and moved it right back where it was. And this is what we saw last
Yeah, these are our original plans that we turned in.
Well, we spoke on that. We know how we had to handle that.
You guys have a y'all don't have water fountains, do you? I think
Water
they're gross,
fountains?
but yeah.
You
Yeah,
mean
I think
event
they're
space when
gross.
people bring their own beverages and ice? A
Yeah, I
water
think
fountain?
they're gross. No, I just wanted to make
What
sure
is this,
that
a gymnasium? What is this, Planet Fitness?
I'm going based off of those drawings, and that drawing has a freaking water.
Water fountain in a venue?
Yes,
Dirty.
it's crazy. Baby, that's right. Yeah.
But I wonder if that's a light switch.
Yeah.
It looks way too. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. They might as
But
well.
either
This
way,
wall's
it can
coming
be-
down.
it can be dropped.
It's being moved, so they'll have to.
It's being moved.
Yeah, so they have to reduce.
We spoke on that.
Yeah. It's either gonna be moved or it's gonna be taken down. One or the
I like the wall. I wouldn't take it down.
No. Okay.
I would. I definitely wouldn't.
Fair enough.
Especially with the logo,
Yeah.
chandelier, little right here, people from
Right.
You just have to be careful now that this wall is up. You don't want to
Bring it too far. Yeah.
I mean, you said you bring it like what, right here, or
right where you stand.
right? Oh, that's tight.
No, it would be very tight.
That's tight.
No,
Yeah.
it-
With that office makes it tight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the situationship over here, that definitely makes it tight.
Yeah, because before that wasn't there, so yeah.
Oh, this wasn't here before? Y'all built this? Who approved this? Interesting.
This whole thing was.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
block that you saw back here, it was a desk.
Yeah, it wrapped up because it was kind of like I said, daycare was the sign in,
Okay.
so it wrapped around.
I mean, while they're moving this, they can move that. If the wall is right here where my man's is, this is tight.
No, it is.
This is tight. You get Precious up in here. She can't slide that.
But the only thing is, they made charges to redo this,
Yeah.
because this was in the original plan. This
No.
right here, they shouldn't charge us because this is not what we wanted to walk.
Yeah, no, totally. I
That's-
agree.
Yeah.
If you move it back.
Move it to here. I think right where you're standing at, there's a wall right there.
I think as long as a wheelchair or something can be here.
That's what I'm looking at, yeah.
There should be enough room for a wheelchair.
Let's go ahead and mark this. All right.
Can't see that.
When we come back and the wall is up here,
No. No, it won't be a problem.
Where you put it? Oh.
Right there? Okay.
Nobody moved this box.
No.
You moved it in the same line, so I'm good.
What are you thinking, like, right here?
think it's tight.
Yeah, I still think it's a little tight. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, what we cutting the wall off? We cutting off right here.
Yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
definitely a good. I like.
Yeah, I
this.
like this.
I like this.
So if we cut it off here, then that means the wall is here.
Have you been to Rochester before?
This is 42 inches
Gotta
right
get a
here.
garbage plate.
And then, well, how much space between here and there right now?
Oh, you got about 5 feet.
So we talking 5 feet.
Almost 6 feet. 5.5 is smooth. I'm going with the line in the box,
Line in
the center line of the box. What was the quote on the planks?
The quote on the plans, like how much
Did,
I
did
paid for those?
the quote that Terry made the face at, that included the flooring? Okay.
Yes, it did include.
Interesting. Okay, cool. So basically, once they're done with their work, the venue will be in habitable condition.
Yeah, they told us the first week of June.
Oh, that's right
So,
around the
like,
corner. Beautiful.
Right, first or second week. Trying to
Which is
shoot
it?
for.
They said between first and second week.
Between first and second week of June. So by June 15th, the venue will be ready.
That's my understanding, that it should be ready by then.
There's been a lot of understandings here.
There shouldn't be any hiccups.
No, there shouldn't be.
Okay.
Shouldn't be any
But yeah, other than this wall.
That's already established.
No, I'm just saying. Now,
Other than that,
they're
there
gonna
shouldn't
tell
be.
me this wall needs to move.
Yeah.
So now.
This should not play a role in that being pushed
Yeah,
back.
and then other than that, no. And
Oh,
then-
that,
I wonder how he gonna try to play and say money line.
it's in the wrong spot.
That's what I said. It's at the end
Period.
of the day, it's in the wrong spot.
It's in the wrong spot. If I ask you to paint the wall white and you paint it black, that's on you.
So that's
Cool.
where we're at.
Great chat.
Yes.
I'm gonna return this.
Okay.
Have you started ordering chairs?
We have tables. Might need to literally only get like a few more. Other than that, we have tables. How many circle tables? There's 14 altogether.
Oh, say that. All good. Appreciate you.
Round table? You got 12? The 5 foot table? 5 foot? You know?
We got some.
Okay.
They're the-
That's probably table.
They're the like.
12 is enough
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're being given to us.
Well, you're getting free tables and chairs.
So my
Tables,
sister, she
anyway.
used to rent out tables and chairs.
Oh, lit.
So
Okay.
she's getting ready to move to Florida
Mm-hmm.
by the end of the year. And so she's not gonna do that business anymore, so she just get it.
Really, Florida's a big market. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she wants to continue.
Personal reason.
Because I used to help her with, moving the tables and chairs and stuff.
I feel that.
So that's tables. What about chairs?
We're still deciding. We have the funds to order. We're just deciding on what type of chairs right now.
Have you like searched around like who's getting rid of what in the area or something like that? Maybe start there.
We have. There was someone in Buffalo, which is not far, but we decided not to go on it. Personally, I'd be wanting to ship tables and chairs from Texas, honestly, but that's just only because they always have a lot. They just have stuff just going, and they're always coming from event spaces.
Event spaces that will go out of business.
I'm assuming so, because they're selling it. They're just selling it all. So there's more. I see more opportunity out there as far as just like equipment to buy rather than here. I feel like being here has been hard, actually.
But you said you've searched around for, and there's been like nothing except that one person. What type of chairs are you looking for?
I mean, Auntie Red, like the. I can never say those.
Shivar?
Yes. I was gonna say he's.
Which ones?
Clear?
I prefer the clear because I just feel like it goes with everything.
Yeah.
It's about. I feel like getting color right now is just doing too much. So that last video, the lady, she had like so many different chairs.
Oh, you're talking about in Florida, Orlando.
Yeah, like she had a lot of chairs. I was like, okay, just the one. The clear ones is what I like. We're just as far as price, but I know you guys have said they're always gonna be.
When you said that you found something locally, what was it? I'm guessing it wasn't clear chairs?
Said that. No, they weren't. I didn't know. She just told me.
It was just this morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she didn't tell me this. But we had been looking locally. I think what you're referring to is when I said in Buffalo we found something, but it was like they were wooden tables and chairs, but they were like, they're older. And we decided not to go with them. Oh. And that was here?
That's in Buffalo, 2000? For how many chairs? Oh, I think it was at the bottom.
96.
I would take that.
Really?
I would take that.
I just sold
no,
my
it
chair
says
for way
right
more.
Oh.
I would take that start.
That's your extra.
They look like wooden Chiavari, or are they metal?
They look wooden, and it looks like they spray painted them, like silver or something.
Yeah.
Based on that.
Yeah, I
they
think
look
they're
wooden, so.
I would start there, for sure.
There's 96 of them.
I mean, how many people you guys looking to see about that?
At least one. Yeah, about that. I think we can have about 150.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you, like, if you were to order clear Chiavari, like, domestically, you're looking at $70 a chair. Ghost chairs, you're looking at about 90. That doesn't include shipping. I don't know what the budget is, and I'm not gonna ask on camera. If the goal is to get what you want and forget the budget, then just go order domestically. You'll get brand new chairs, you'll get what you want. If the goal is to like, all right, cool, let me kind of like save $1 here and then later on down the line get what I want, I do that.
There was only 96, but I mean, at this point, for starters, and like y'all said, I mean, that price point is not bad.
You can supplement.
At all.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, say the
Set your table, and then they be like, oh, we need more chairs.
reach out and see what the person says. Because as far as that goes, we could work with that. That's what we're doing right now. Just trying to get the finalizing the tables, chair thing.
I would jump on that before somebody else does.
I know, that's why I just told her the message.
Because if I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm opening a venue and I see that, I'm snatching.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out for us later.
For sure. I just sold 200 of my chairs. 100, I had 100 gold, 100 silver.
You sold them more.
Yeah.
You said you sold them for more.
You said the tables. What was the situation with the tables?
My aunt, she used to rent hers out, so she's moving to Florida. She's getting.
What size?
We don't know the direct size.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, circle tables, and then we have some long tables, right?
Direct
Or hers, yeah.
Oh, so we're good then.
Yeah. No. But either way, even just getting some of those were good there too.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
end of conversation. Like we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
message her right now. Pick those up.
Tables and chairs, done.
Done. Like
Chairs.
solid.
And then
You know
we just
what I'm
have to get the light fixtures in and decide. on
Getting any
those,
rentals anytime soon?
And then do that.
Getting any rentals anytime soon?
Me and my aunt personally both have had conversations with people who want to utilize our space. We're just looking on our.
No, I'm talking about furniture props.
No. Okay.
Start with table plates, tables, because that's your money maker. You know what I'm saying? Like when people come in, you don't want to just have the venue. Like you want
Right.
to act with ski. You know? Isn't Auntie Red a decorator?
She is. So she has a lot of things, but we also will have to add to the collection, right? But
Is that gonna be like merged or I don't know?
Well, no, so Auntie Red has her catering business.
And she has her intern
So,
decorating.
and
But it's-
decorating, right? The
So-
venue itself is gonna be different from her,
yes.
decorating and
Gotcha.
catering. Will she bring in clients? Sure thing, you know what I mean?
But it's independent.
Talked
if they
about
wanna,
it.
right, if they wanna use her, that would be a separate.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So the question remains, yeah, you're gonna get your own rental props and
Yes,
stuff like that.
yes.
Cool.
Staging purposes, you know, in terms of we don't have everything.
Right. Yeah.
all the time.
100%. Furniture and rental is gonna be your moneymaker. So yeah, definitely like tablescape and stuff like that. Like you can start like, cause you already have the storage back there.
Yeah.
So you can like get some storage racks from Home Depot, start getting that stuff. Like all the stuff is in the build out list. If you don't have the updated one, just message us and we'll drop that for you. But it's all separated for you. So it's like it's in the build out list. It has like, cause I made a new document. It's like tables, chairs, tablecloths, charger plates, napkins. Like everything's already separated out for you. So you can just pick and choose what you want and just order it. Then if you obviously want to get fancy and get like more high end stuff, then the websites are there. Also, the package is already in your roadmap
The
already.
tablecloths that you use, because we've been looking at different ones.
Polyester,
The polyester ones, do you get the ones that got that,
velvet.
Fitted.
that are fitted?
No, ew, no.
No?
Yeah, no.
Ew, no.
No, they're fitted, but they fall.
That doesn't make sense.
I know which ones she's talking about. They fit so that they don't slide essentially, but they still fall long as if it was a regular. But I personally,
I don't even know what. Yeah, I don't.
yeah.
all the gentlemen, I don't know that one, bro.
But we
Yeah.
We're really looking at, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he,
Nah, I feel you. I do, and I haven't seen that.
I would say message me in Slack. Let's do your lease strategy call.
Okay.
Alright, lease strategy call. We'll go over all that stuff.
Okay.
And we'll put everything in concrete so you won't be like,
Yeah. Yeah.
not the red.
I know.
No.
I know. Okay.
Interesting.
No, there was something else I really wanted to ask you, but I'm drawing a blank. But I know it'll come to me. How many? 57 chairs? He's saying
Yes,
14 tables and 57 chairs. Cool. I mean, I don't really know what you guys' thoughts are about, because those are the fold-up tables, or fold-up chairs, I mean, right?
I'm just saying what she has. I mean, I know you guys have a certain design for the chair.
I mean, if you're getting the chairs and that's a pickup, you can get that relatively quickly.
Right.
So you can use that for the style shoot. And then she can bring her decorator stuff and do
Yeah.
the tables. You already know what it is, man. We are in Rochester, New York, at the Great Room with the one and only Imarie. Let them know where we at, y'all.
Rochester, New York. This is 3240. Gage Chili Ave, B, Suite 13.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get it. Let's go.